Hi there. Nina and Phoebe have been the backstage dancers this time around. I saw you guys. But yeah, I guess it's another one of those gosh darn riddle streams.
Gosh darn.
You know? My lovely guest hosts are indeed Nina and Phoebe and Laura and Heather and Porscha. How are y'all doing? Anything you want to say or plug or anything like that?
I have a book.
You have a book?
I do have a book. It's called Tiny Shivers. It comes out May 9th. So
Yes, of course. Yeah, of course. Yay.
yay!
Oh my god, that's so soon.
I know! I ordered my outfit that I'm going to wear for release day.
Ooh.
I'm so excited.
Oh.
Can you give any spoilers on the outfit, or is that a surprise?
It's a dress. It's Gothic Victorian. It's black and purple. And I ordered a bunch of accessories and I need to decide which ones to wear. So I have a black veil, but I also have some dark crowns and some chokers and a tentacle pin.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I love that. That's so cool.
I'm so excited. And I have my candlestick holder. It has the dregs of a candle in it right now. But yeah, so I will be by candlelight. I have red ones and black ones and gold ones and white ones. So
Oh, good for you, Laura. Good for you.
Pre-order Laura's book.
Yeah, yeah.
ebook on Amazon, signed paperback on Ko-fi.
Yeah. If you like, I do have you as a mod. If you'd like, you could drop a link in the chat.
I'll just drop my link tree. It has the pre-orders in there.
Cool. Yeah. Nina's here. Hi, Nina. Kira's here. Hi, Kira.
Oh, I'm not modded or wrenched.
Sure you are.
My name's not Blue.
Did YouTube pull a thingy thing? Not hat trick or anything, but a thingy thing on us?
A thing.
Where it popped you out of the... Okay, I'll look into it during the sprint. I think YouTube might have popped you off as a mod for some reason. I'll make sure that you're modded in the sprint thing. Sorry about that.
It's all good.
And Cool Gamer, hi. How are you?
I just realized my closet is open.
And Stella, hi. How are you? Becca, hi. How are you? And Laura, this is for you with love from Stella. And Binary, hi.
Stella, do people ever just scream your name like in the movie? I love a streetcar named Desire. Stella! Do people just like yell it? It's like I love it.
I feel like you could even like it's such an iconic thing that even the references to that bit in the movie are themselves kind of like classics.
Yeah.
I don't think, but I don't think I've seen a streetcar named Desire. Is that the name of it? A streetcar named Desire? Yeah, I don't think I've seen that. Is it sort of like a central theme or something in the movie, like a recurring kind of thing, or do you remember?
Not that I remember, but go watch it. Like it's worth a watch.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
just
totally.
one
Yeah.
of those. I'm not a movie person, so if I tell you to watch a movie, go watch the movie because you know how there are movie people and not movie. I'm a music person, so like if I'm recommending movies, something has glitched in the matrix.
Yeah, I know it's one of the big like old classics for sure.
Yeah.
Stella Peachy Keen today, just trying to crank out the words. You got this. And look at this here. Porscha, this is for you with love from Stella. Totally. Yeah. It's an old classic and definitely one that you should see at least once. Yeah, I'll get around to it for sure. Indeed. Cool, cool. Well, would we like to get into the first riddle for the stream?
Who's gonna dominate?
Oh my god, I forgot there was a radio stream.
Yeah, something like that.
Your worst nightmare come to life.
A hill and hollow and boulder nearby. Which of the three came last and why?
Boulder, because it's last in the sentence.
Hill, because
It's not
if a
that.
hill has to form and the boulder is smaller than a hill.
Boulder is also last alphabetically.
No, it's not that.
Oh! Is it erosion? The hill turns into a boulder, turns into a hollow? Hollowed out rock?
It's not that. Unfortunately. Okie dokie.
Cave. I'm just saying words. I don't know.
I mean, in a foot race, the hollow would be last, but it's in the foot race necessarily.
Huh?
In a foot race, the hollow would be last. It would be slowest.
Oh.
It was a joke. Never mind. Continue.
Were you going to say something there, Laura?
Go, Nina.
No,
Oh,
I have a
Nina?
question. Can you define the word hollow for me?
A hollow, sort of like a natural depression, or sort of like a bowl-shaped depression in the land.
Okay, good. Okay, thanks.
I would say.
Like a
Because
sunken
Google
meadow.
didn't help.
Yeah. Hi, Rose. Rose, I'm here for my weekly torture.
Such high praise.
Oh, thank you, Rose.
So is the answer going to be either hill, hollow, or boulder, or do we need to think more outside the box?
Well, I will say the riddle does say, which of these three came last and why.
And why? Oh.
So,
I'm just thinking of a boulder rolling down the hill into a hollow and like crushing someone.
Oh.
I keep thinking there should be a word that like fits onto all of them somehow, and I can't find one.
Is nearby normally one word?
Yeah, totally. I think I'm just trying to get at how it's sort of like in the one sort of area, you've got the hill, the hollow, and the boulder, and
So
the
that's
kind
not a
of-
clue.
Let me see here. Stella the Hollow would have come last because the boulder came out of the space whether the hill was there already or not to create the hollow. Okay, it's not that, Stella.
You know that thing where you look at a word a lot and then it stops seeming like a word? Right now, hollow does not seem like a real word to me.
And for that, I do sincerely apologize, Phoebe.
Has hollow ever been in an oh my word? Because it is a good word.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
But I think we've had hallowed.
Yeah.
That's
Oh my
even
word.
better.
Yeah.
I had that as a title on World of Warcraft. My characters can be called so and so the Hallowed.
Okay, there's this fan fiction I love that's a crossover between Harry Potter and Bleach called Deathly Hollowed. And it's like, yes.
Oh. Oh. Hi, Casey. How are you? Woot woot. Porscha, maybe the boulder came last because he was just rolling along.
Can I make him first because the others are immobile?
No, okay, it's not that.
Do we have to know anything about geography? Because I really don't.
I would say no.
Okay.
Where is the finish line? Is it underground? Because then the hollow would finish first.
Yep.
Is it boulder because it only has one L, so it only has one leg?
No.
I love that though.
That would have been so cool.
Yeah.
Boulder is the only word of the three that doesn't have a double of anything.
Could it be the boulder came last because you carried it there?
The boulder is your emotional baggage.
The boulder is the friends we made along the way.
Glad to know I'm such a burden.
But it's like, it's the only one that's movable. You know, a hill exists where it exists and a hollow exists where it exists. But a boulder, you could, if not carry it, then at least put it on a cart or something and take it somewhere.
Take it somewhere?
Take it to where we are now, that it's now nearby. And the other ones would have had to have been there all along because that's the nature of them, but the boulder could be a new import.
I give up. I'm so confused. But also,
I have the answer. The answer is we don't have to answer this because it doesn't say riddle stream on the video. It says a writing stream. So we don't really have to answer. We can just skip this one.
Imagine if that was the answer. Imagine if Michael's been on that level of like.
I mean, Michael has had riddles where like clues were like in the thumbnail or the title. That has happened before. I remember that. So, you know.
I don't think this is the right track.
Oh, it's not something silly like boulder just because it has the most letters or anything.
Define silly.
Oh no!
I don't know. What am I saying? It's you, Michael. Of course it's going to be silly.
Oh,
Is the answer the third riddle?
no.
Because the third riddle will be
Unfortunately.
last of the three.
You've got some good guesses, Laura.
Totally. Take an honorary point there, Laura.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, no. I was trying to think of like if the items could symbolize letters, like a hill would be like an N or something because it looks like a hill, and a hollow would be like an O just because it's hollow. And then I couldn't think of anything that's like a boulder. So, no.
It's the boulders sliding down the sides.
Yeah.
Hi, Caitlin. How are you? Wood.
But like where, like it says which of the three came last and why, but where, like did the boulder come last to the tea party, or did the boulder come last in like
Was it
history
created last?
stuff? Yeah, like I mean, I don't think it's a tea party, and also because like you can't move a hill. Or a
Tea
hollow.
party?
Yeah, Michael. But like you know, I'm so confused.
So I will say, so which of the three came last and why? So it's sort of asking like in terms of like the timeline. So basically, which of the three is youngest and why? Like that.
Is it because of an
I don't know.
earthquake, a hollow becoming a hill, releasing boulders?
No.
Is the boulder just a meteor, and it like it's the one that killed the dinosaurs, and then there was a hollow, and
Yes.
No, it's not
Oh.
that.
At what point does a boulder become a boulder? Is it a boulder when the rock is formed, or when it gets chipped off the larger piece of rock and becomes boulder-sized?
I think it's when it's chipped off.
Yeah, because before that it's
Part
rock.
of the hill.
Did somebody just chip off this boulder?
A freshly hewn boulder was last.
Okay, it's really just a boulder.
What?
It's not just a boulder; it's a rock. But like, oh my god.
Now thinking of the boulder from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah, I've been thinking that the entire time.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
It's so good.
Yeah.
He's like a pro wrestler, earthbender. He's hilarious.
Oh,
He's as iconic as Sparky Boom Man.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm glad that I know the English names too for a lot of the people, because I obviously saw it in German. So all the other ones are like, all the names are different. But I do know the boulder and whatever the other one's name is. But I know
Sparky Boom
Sparky
Man.
Boom. Okay, yeah.
Welcome
Yeah.
back, Porscha.
Hi, Porscha.
I still look green. I took off everything yellow and I still look green. I'm serving Oompa Loompa unintentionally. um,
You want chocolate?
okay, so my husband loves those Lindt chocolates. I always tell people, I'm like, he can be bought and sold for a Lindt chocolate. Like,
if you go to the actual store, like the actual Lindt store, they've got like 100 different flavors too.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, we're gonna have to do that. I love the caramel ones.
That's what this one is.
Caramels are the best ones.
I like that boulder. That is a nice boulder.
I love that now we're just making boulder references. Maybe the boulder came last because he was bold. I don't know.
Hill,
I mean,
because
I
it doesn't
wasn't
have any O's,
thinking-
so it doesn't have wheels to roll around.
No, it's not that.
Oh.
Is this one of those tree falls in the forest? If no one's around to hear it, then does it make a sound? It's like, if no one's around to see it, did any of them come last?
Don't think so. I don't think so.
There was no race.
But that would have been so smart. Yeah, like how do we know which one came first if we weren't there? And, like if we arrived there now and we're not like specialized in that field, how are we supposed to know which one came first? Okay, thank you for the answer, Michael.
You mean last, right?
Yeah, okay, Lars. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't mind like a little help, but like I don't know if anyone else wants help.
Yeah,
Okay,
give us
so
a clue, Michael.
Oh, is it Boulder? Because Boulder and Came both have an E, and that's the last letter in Came.
no. I'm going to highlight this comment here. Okay. Did the hill come first, right? Posted by Casey, of course. So the hill did come first. Okay, so we can establish that.
So we had the hill, and
yeah,
then we
right.
chopped off the boulder, and then there was a hollow.
And it's not Boulder because it's last of the three listed.
No.
You know, that it makes it really hard because we have to know which one and why. And there are so many
Yes,
possibilities.
yes. But it is hill, right? If we can just figure it out.
For the first or for last?
For the like answer to the riddle.
Oh, it's hill. Okay.
What?
Is it because it only has one syllable?
No. I will say, okay, so look at the word hill. Look at the word hollow. Look at the word boulder. What makes the word hill a bit different than the other two?
The I with a dot that is a boulder on top.
No.
It's the shortest word.
Okay, it is, but that's not it. Uh-oh, Phoebe, are you?
Sorry. If boulder was spelt without the U, then I would say it's the only one that's just a noun, because hollow could be an adjective and boulder without the U could be an adjective. But there is a U.
Okay. It's not that.
Is it because there's no I in team?
Is it because it's got an A in front of it?
No.
Okay. Did the nearby come last because it's relative to the other three?
No.
Hill only has one vowel.
Okay, it's not that.
Man. Because boulder has 3, and hollow has 2, and hill has 1. But no.
Is it because it takes more effort to get over a hill?
No.
Bye, Casey.
Bye, Casey.
Oh. Thank you, Casey. See you.
Hill only has 3 different letters, and everything else has more than 3 letters. Different ones.
No.
Is it a bit Roman numeral E?
No. No, it's not. It's not Roman
but that would have
numerals.
been so cool.
Did the boulder come last because the hill said high and the hollow said low? Like literally high.
I love that.
I love it.
That's so funny.
We're already starting to get to that kind of part of the riddle stream, aren't we?
And it's riddle number 1.
We've got a long way to go this time.
Okay, Michael, is this the hardest riddle, or like are the other ones harder than this one?
Well, I do seem to get in trouble every time I chime in on what
I
I
was
think
going
is
to say,
hardest
Michael's a
and
poor judge of this.
easiest
So
and
Yeah.
in between.
I think it just depends on how your brain works, on which riddle seems harder.
That too.
I mean, my brain just doesn't work. at this time of day or night. It's not day.
Porscha, this is for you with love from Rose.
I mean, there's an expression that's like as old as the hills.
That's true.
But then they're not going to be the youngest. You said the last one is going to be like the youngest one, so it would be the opposite.
I'm trying to find words in words, and it's not going well. I only have ill, low, and loud. And
The
that
hill
doesn't
was
Oh.
ill on bed rest, so it came last.
Oh, thank you, Stella.
Did the boulder come last because he's a rock star? I'm here all week. Try to be. Well,
I think I thought of a good hint. Hopefully, this is a good
Okay.
hint. So we need to think a bit, in my opinion, about how these words can be used differently. Okay, so for example, if we look at the word, I know I said like it's hill and everything, right? But if we look at the word boulder, boulder could be obviously boulder, but it could also be a place, right? Because there's a place in Colorado called Boulder, right? Or a city, I mean.
Maybe.
Boulder, Colorado, yeah.
So hopefully that helps jog, your right train of thought or something.
See, I was thinking along those lines. I was like, does hill come last because you usually have something hill? And so it comes after another word, whereas boulder is just boulder. But then hollow, you can have hollow after another word as well, like sleepy.
Sleepy Hollow.
Sleepy Hollow.
So then Hollow slept in late.
Phoebe, this is for you with love from Rose.
But is hollow a place? Because the only place that I can think of with hollow is Stars Hollow from Gilmore Girls.
Okay, so the whole, like Boulder as a place thing was just an example to sort of illustrate how, like any one of the words could be used like different ways or thought of in different ways.
Like hollow could be a hollow, and hollow could be hollow. As the
Kind of,
adjective.
yeah. Even though that's not the right answer.
Yeah, I know.
Boulder, Colorado, this is for you with love from Rose.
So if it's hollow, maybe we have to take something out of one of the other words.
No.
No, okay. Is bouldering the name of the sport where you climb? Bouldering.
Oh, bouldering as a sport?
Yeah.
Yeah, free climbing on small rock formations. Does that help?
Oh. I think they call that rock climbing here where I am.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's definitely a term used as well. I don't know if they're exactly the same thing.
I haven't heard it
I don't
used
know.
like that though.
We say Bolden, like Bolden. But that's the German thing. That's not German. It's English, but we just use the English word.
Okay, I think I'm going to try and drop a bomb of a hint.
Do
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Do it.
And the bomb of the hint is Phoebe Wood.
Don't do that to me, Michael.
A Hill
So it's a
is a
surname.
person.
It comes last because it's a surname.
Ah!
Okay, I think you've both just said it at the same time. Okay, but that is the answer. Okay, we can
Thank
stop the
goodness.
presses. Okay, Hill is a name. Okay, like Boulder is a name of a place or a city, or Hill is a name. It's not only a name; it's a common name.
I was going to ask earlier
Right.
whether we had anyone called something Hill in the AuthorTube community, because you like to reference like Natalie Lock and Key and all that stuff.
Yeah. So now you look at this and you realize if Hill is a person, then obviously Hill is the youngest, right? Or the Hill, or a Hill is the youngest of the three, right? Because if you're talking about like human lifespans versus whatever kind of
You don't know when we went
geological
and viewed that
lifespans,
boulder.
or
We don't know
boulders
when-
or rocks.
Or when the hollow was made.
We could have scraped out that hollow yesterday, Michael. You don't know.
Awesome job, though. Phoebe and Laura, joint effort.
Yay!
Totally.
This one.
Let me make the riddle thing official with this banner here. Indeed.
I think the Hill's first name is Arthur.
Is it Arthur Hill? Good old Arthur Hill?
So Hill is a common surname. Interesting.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever heard that name as a surname.
Oh, I'm sorry there, Nina.
I've
No,
never
no.
met anyone with that last name, but I do know it exists.
My
Yeah,
mind
I
goes to
mean-
Harry Hill, but I'm not sure if Harry Hill. I don't think that's his real name.
I had a professor
Wouldn't it be
named
Grassy
Hill.
Hill?
Who? What?
Wouldn't it be Grassy Hill, not Harry Hill?
Ha ha ha! I see what you did there.
Thank you.
Let me see here. For Sprinty Sprint,
Hurrah!
good luck all. Yay, that's the end of our first sprint. How did y'all do?
Fantabulous.
Oh. I think I saw some good thumbs up. I kept it chill. I listened to some music and did some social media stuff.
So right now I'm lighting a snake for work, a rattle duck, if you will, and
Yeah, we were saying backstage.
so I use Nuke as a software, and it has nodes that you plug things through to like warp them and transform them and let you color grade and stuff.
Okay.
And so there's like the big master node that will make your CG line up with the retimed what they filmed with the actors.
Oh.
But it's making my snake transparent, so it's a ghost snake now, and it's like, what is happening?
Oh.
No. Why?
Oh dear.
This poor man is being attacked by a ghost rat duck.
You got this, Laura.
So I'm asking my coworkers, how? They're like, it works on my show, so maybe it's just the movie I'm on. So I don't know.
Do you feel like it's just something that you can tinker with and figure out, or do you think
it's deleting the alpha channel off of my CG renders? So yeah, like it still has the color info, but like the is it here, is it not here info is gone. So it's like ghost.
Oh.
So is it to the plot that it's not a ghost snake? Were they specific?
Well, I don't know if they went over the implications of ghost venom in this movie yet. They might need to do a rewrite. Reshoot the whole thing.
Hi, Kelly. How are you? Hi, CB. How are you? CB, 37 words? Snakes are evil?
I usually don't mind snakes unless they're in the wild. And then it's like,
Well, CB, now that's 40 words. You can round it up.
43, maybe 44. Actually, 45 if you count the... Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually just think it's really cool the way snakes move, even. But yeah. Shall we get on with riddle number 2 at this point?
Let's see if Porscha takes the cake.
Seriously. But, you know.
I've got confidence in you.
I always love how Michael's like, you ready for riddle 2? And it's like, but we're not, and we know we're not, but we're along for the ride, so
we're supportive.
Happen. Like,
yeah, I do apologize for that.
Do you really?
In the silence, no one lives in the dust. It covers the unloved land like a rust. The wind sweeps the dust high in the air. What is obscured that is still there?
No one.
The crust.
Huh? What?
What, Nina?
I said the crust because crust runs with dust and rust.
The crust of the earth?
No, it's
Yeah.
not that.
Desert, sand.
Land.
A shriveled up heart because the land is unloved.
No.
Is
Oh
it?
dear.
Is silence?
Oh dear, what's this here? Sorry, did I cut you
horizon
off a
is
bit there?
obscured.
Sorry, what was that?
The horizon.
That makes sense.
No.
But you can't see it because the dust is obscuring your view now.
Oh,
Is it the sky?
Sun.
no,
The moon? The stars?
no.
This your side.
What?
Your side, like you can't see.
No,
That is
no.
obstructed.
Is it a camel eating a carrot?
This is a reference to some of the stuff we were talking about backstage before the stream. But no, there, Phoebe. Unfortunately.
Is it the wind?
No.
The moon.
No.
Is it the land?
No.
Is it the word obscured?
It's not.
The dust.
Huh?
The dust.
No.
The ceiling fan?
The wind.
I think Laura guessed that one. CB, it's not the remains of the skyline.
That's a cool image, though.
Yeah.
The horizon.
Is it the people? Because you said in the silence, no one lives in the dust, but the wind makes a sound. So, are the people now there?
Is it sound?
We're getting there.
Is it the silence?
The sound.
Okay,
of
okay.
silence.
We can stop the process. Nina's got it. Okay, so what is obscured? That is still there, right? If you read the riddle and everything. So the answer is the silence. Think about it. I'll give you a moment.
I mean, I think
Yes.
it makes sense, but only because of what Porscha and Hedda said.
Porscha, Heather, you each get an honorary point, totally. Awesome job.
Yay! Thanks, Nina.
Yay!
You saved us all.
Now we're gonna just, sit and work through the third riddle for 2 hours.
Well, I mean, hopefully not, right? ... Awesome job, though, there, Nina. Just a sec, actually.
So tempting to make a Doctor Who joke.
Oops. Oh,
The
really?
silence in the library.
Yeah.
No, I'm thinking the silence is in the
Oh, the
creatures that are
silence.
called the silence.
Yeah, the silence, yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I'm
Shall
thinking
we?
Prisoner Zero has escaped.
Shall we sprinty sprint?
Sure thing.
I think I feel we've made up good time with that one. Time we might have lost with the first, but what am I doing here? Yeah. Yay. Good luck, all. And yay, that's the end of our second sprint. How'd y'all do?
Good.
Hi. I don't think I have anything to report on that one.
My
Are you?
tentacle
Yeah.
pin arrived.
Oh, I think it took me a second to register that.
Oh.
Just a sec, actually.
Oh, come on, lighting. Yeah. Hello?
Oh,
This will
That's
go
so cool.
on my dress. Yeah.
oh, awesome.
It's got double pins. So I can
Oh,
vampire
right.
somebody with it if I really wanted.
Good for you, Laura.
Thank you.
You look so happy right now, too. Indeed, indeed. Well, riddle number 3, maybe?
Maybe.
Yep.
I don't know. How are we feeling about riddle number 3? Riddles 1 and 2 have kind of been opposites so far.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Been
I
a
think
bit
we should have
across
a
the board.
medium in betweeny one, hopefully.
Just a sec here. Cloud have shape and cloud have lining. What's in the lake that's always shining?
The reflection of the sun.
Silver?
No.
Sand.
Water.
No.
Gold
Fish.
doubloons.
No.
The
Mercury.
clouds. The water.
Raindrops. Since you're talking about
No. CB, it's not something silver.
The moon. The
Reflections.
stars.
No.
Is it
Hi, Grayson.
the stars
What's
peering
up?
through the clouds lining?
Sorry?
Is it the stars peering through the clouds lining?
No.
Is it fish scales?
No.
Is it a sieve?
No.
What's really
It's
getting
not
me is
copper kettle.
the cloud have instead of clouds have. What's that about?
Is cloud a person?
This is a Final Fantasy VII question, isn't it?
Oh, right. Yeah. I sincerely apologize, y'all.
Yeah. Like clouds have shape and clouds have lining sounds the same. Like rhythm wise, it doesn't really change anything. So I don't know if Michael agrees, but I think Phoebe has a point.
In the lake are all the S's that you dropped in writing this riddle. Which is two of them.
Oh. seeing the answer in the chat.
Atlantis. The Titanic.
No. Jen, does it have something to do with the shoreline? I think I will go ahead and say no. I don't think so, Jen.
The Horizon.
The Loch Ness Monster.
Oh.
The eyes of the corpses that have been dumped in the lake.
I think Laura might be rubbing off a bit on you there.
The Sea of Stars. New moon. Eclipse. Twilight.
Is cloud important, or is it just there? Like, is that first line important, or is it just there for the rhyming?
It has to be important then, right? Like, if Michael doesn't want to answer.
Take
Is
that
it
as a
a
yes, then?
lighthouse? Is the lighthouse reflecting?
I don't think so.
Also, like, is it like it says lake? So should we assume that it is specifically a lake and not any other body of water?
It's Lake Ontario specifically.
CB, it's
stars.
not metal framed glasses. Sorry?
I said shooting stars, but I'm just saying words of things that I see on my stickers that I'm cutting out. The present, the past, the future, my sanity.
No.
Ice, glass,
Is it liquid?
metal.
And I know there's no sea glass in lakes. I just wanted to see if you were paying attention. Like, keep you on your toes.
And was I?
Always. So, is it fool's gold?
No, no.
Is it pennies? Or coins?
No, no.
Mjolnir! Yes.
The sun. Did we say the sun?
Phoebe, it's not the sun.
A rainbow.
Space.
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
Porscha, this is for you with Love of Grayson.
So is the lake shining or what's in the lake shining?
Interesting. Dot, dot, dot.
Sand,
Water.
rocks.
No.
Crests of waves.
Jen, it's not lake monsters.
Humans.
Mirror.
No. Grayson, it's not mermaid tears.
Ripples, refraction.
Caustics.
Luminescent plankton.
It's the caustic ripple light pattern on the bottom.
It's not that.
Oh, come on.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Glitter. There you go, Grayson.
Light.
Liquid particles.
Is it
Fire.
a bank? It's a bank, isn't it?
Huh?
Or is it a bank or a shore?
No.
Rocks.
Current.
Ebb and flow. Is that the English word? I don't know.
It is, yeah.
Okay, thanks.
But it's
Driftwood.
not that. No.
The always is throwing me because I'm trying to think something that's always in a lake.
It's gotta be water. There are sandy lakes, there are rocky lakes,
But like it's also
underground lakes.
always shining. So it never stops shining.
Unless the lake is the thing that's shining and not the thing in the lake.
Is it bioluminescent fish?
No. I don't think so.
Condensation.
No. It's not lighthouse.
Ooh. Climate change.
Rain. Precipitation.
So I just find that one funny.
So I'm trying to think of something that would be in a cloud, around a cloud, that would also be in a lake, which might be the wrong answer because Michael.
Acid rain.
Oh, I know. It's those little locator shiny anklets on the birds that the scientists use. Ionic bonds. Yes, Rose. Is it a border or a perimeter?
No.
Like a lining for a lake? In a shape for a lake?
No.
A spork.
Surface tension.
Okay. once
No?
Michael feels like he should give us a hint, have we established if like the first part with the clouds is in any way relevant?
We have not.
Okay. Why don't I go ahead and say
Okay.
it's the second half of the riddle that's important. So, in other words, the second sentence of the two.
So the 3 period does not count as important either.
If there wasn't a question mark, I would say what is in the lake, and that's always shining. But
Yeah, is it the word what?
No. So, yeah, try and focus on that second sentence.
Is it the apostrophe in what's? Because it's inside the word, like it's inside the lake.
No.
it's the letter A.
So go
Oh,
for the middle.
K. Oh, AK.
No.
Okay. Is there water in the lake, Michael?
I guess so.
It's a lake of vapors.
Because there's nothing that says this lake is on Earth. Aren't there lakes on other planets?
Of ice and things.
Yeah. I haven't had middle school science in a long time, but I know there's shiny stuff in lakes on other planets.
Is it Venus where it rains diamonds? I can't remember.
Yes, CB.
Air.
No.
Bubbles.
Fish scales.
Rose, I guess the lake could be in the northern or southern hemisphere.
A portal to another dimension.
No.
I gotta go. Work is calling. I'll be back.
Oh, okay. How are you feeling there, Heather?
Is it an object, an actual object you can hold, or is this more of an abstract kind of idea?
More of an abstract kind of idea.
Oh, good.
Oh no.
Hope. Life.
I hope that helps.
Death.
No, it doesn't.
No. uh,
Shine. Shine bright like a diamond. Clay.
Hi, Jabria. How are you?
Hey, new folks coming in, please help us.
Hi, Stories by Desiree. How are you?
But like, okay, but okay, it says what's in the lake that's always shining. But like, we're all talking mostly about like the lake is always shining. So what is in that lake? You know, like the thing that's in the lake isn't the thing that's shining.
Yeah, you can read it either way.
Is that what Laura was talking about?
I think
Probably
so.
at some point.
But Laura's not here anymore.
Jabria, it wouldn't be a specific lake. Desserate's not a star.
Wetness.
No.
Atoms, molecules.
Movement.
No.
Currency. What shines? That's not a question to Michael, but just like that's a concept. Like, are there any phrases we have? Like something could be a shining example of something, but you don't find examples in a lake.
Oh.
I think it's Brock. My answer is Brock because he's the one, the only, the star of the show and stars shine.
Oh yeah.
We fixed the ghost rattle duck.
Oh,
They're no longer ghosting.
nice. So that's what that was all about, huh? So it was a productive caller.
It was.
Nice.
So
Are you
Laura,
switching us or am I having a stroke?
What?
Huh?
Because every time I blink, we're doing like this on the bottom. So like either Michael's changing us.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's shoving me back over.
Kind of a
Yeah, I tried to put us back. Yeah.
No, that's fine. I thought it was me for a second, and I was like, "Am I really?"
Sunshine, moonshine, starshine.
Moonshine. Ooh.
blood.
Blood in the water.
It's not blood in the water.
You just licked the candle, dude. Don't eat wax.
Oh.
Have we suffered long
Rain.
enough to get a clue?
I think so. Right, Michael?
Huh?
Clue.
Cool. Yeah. Thank you, please.
I'd say if it helps any, try and think of a colon after the word in.
A butt.
So in other words, with the second sentence, what's in, and then colon, and then blah, 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 if that helps.
So
Yeah, so
it
the lake is
is
shining, not the thing.
Yeah. I don't know. What isn't in? What's in? What's out?
Michael, that clue was not the gem that you may have thought it is.
Oh no, Porscha.
Is there anything that we can?
Like CB's put here?
Is there
Kindly?
anything that we can find in those words? Like literally looking at the riddle, we're going to find words within words. Like hats, because hats at the end of that, you know? Like, is it anything like that? Or ways?
So, I mean,
That's not entirely the wrong track there, Phoebe.
Oh gosh.
I mean, if I read it the way CB put it, then like the lake is always shining would be in. I also completely messed up my like what is it called? I forgot what a colon was, and for some reason I thought of an apostrophe, and I was so confused.
Oh yeah.
But I googled it, so it's fine.
Yeah, just like like CB's got here in this comment
Yeah.
here. The colon.
But I also didn't know what it was in German. Like when I googled it, it said me like a word that wasn't the word I knew. So
Oh.
Is it
language
fish,
is total chaos.
Is it fish pee?
Fish poop.
No.
Is it 5 words?
The lake.
Phoebe, I think you're on to something.
What did Phoebe say? I already forgot.
Okay.
5 words.
If it's
5
not
words.
5 words, is
The
it
lake that's
however
always
many
shining.
letters that is? 3, 7, 12, 19, 23, 26 letters? And an apostrophe?
Okay, it's not that, but you're getting pretty close there, Phoebe. I think.
Is the answer us?
Huh?
Is the answer us? Like, are we in the lake that's always shining? Is it some kind of
No,
metaphor
no.
for the stream?
The word
Because
in
we're
is
a stream. See, get it? Stream.
but it's not a lake. It's straight.
Oh, were you saying something there, Laura?
So is it the word? So the word "in" is in the word "shining" twice. So is the answer 2?
It's not that.
It's that's because it's in the middle of the lake, and then always shining.
No, I feel we're getting close. I feel we're gonna
Is
get
it-
it.
A contraction or an apostrophe because of the that's?
No.
Is the answer a question?
No.
There's
A description?
No.
Ways.
An adverb.
Porscha, this is for you with love from Desiree.
Thank you.
The lake. That's
Yes,
always-
CB, I agree. Alphabet soup.
But if soup is shining, then you probably shouldn't eat it. Like,
Well, the lake is shining, not the alphabet soup.
25.
Huh?
I'm just saying numbers because Phoebe said numbers.
So what we're getting at is there's something in the sentence, the lake that's always shining, that we have to now figure out.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm getting it.
This is kind of an interesting comment here.
He seems to like it when we're counting things. But we've tried counting the words and letters. Is it 4 spaces? 5 spaces? How many spaces are there? 3 spaces?
It's the third riddle. Is it 3?
No.
2.
No. The answer is not 2.
Is the answer
4.
a number?
The answer is not a number.
Oh no! Does the answer involve a number?
Is it susurration?
The answer involves numbers.
Numbers.
Arithmetic.
Plural.
Ooh, cool. There's 4 A's, 2 E's, and 2 I's.
Okay, it's not that.
Numbers. It's in.
Excuse me.
Is it fathoms? Because of how
It's-
deep the lake is.
It's not.
I need a pen.
Like, it's always shining.
This one's a bit of a doozy, isn't it?
Is that a clue?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, alright, I don't know if I did math wrong. I'm sorry, but like when I counted the things, 1, 2, 3, 4, it's like the lake that's always shining. There's 3 letters, 4 letters, 5 letters, 6 letters, and then 7 letters.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we can stop the presses. Nina's got it. So if you look at, like what's in, and then let's say colon, the lake that's always shining. Okay, so you have 3 letters, and then you have 4, and then you have 5, and then you have 6, and then you have 7. So that's what's in it. You see.
It's 4, 5, 6,
Well
7.
done, Nina.
Nina, that's 2 in a row. Wow.
Awesome
Queen of the
job,
riddles.
Nina.
Riddle queen.
Would you like to, give any kind of speech or something? I mean, I feel like
Speech!
Yay.
I can give you a tip. Don't write with a lipstick. I didn't have a pen and I needed to count, so I wrote with a lipstick. Don't do that. Thank you.
oh.
Words of wisdom.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you.
And here's the answer banner here, making it official. And look at this here. Yeah. Look at this.
Sage advice. I agree, Julia.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
I know. I give the best advice.
You do. Shall we get in our third and final sprinty sprint then at this point? Good luck, all.
Final sprint down.
It is the final sprint down. Yay, that's it. That's the end of our third and final sprint. How did y'all do? Oh, thumbs up from Heather.
Had to find the
Whoop,
tab.
Oh, that's Roy.
Yes.
I hear.
I just ate a Hot Pocket, and Roy's like, "Where's mine?"
Oh,
He wants my plate so badly.
is he singing the blues a bit there now, huh?
Yes, he is. He gets his food in 15 minutes.
So I found out something really interesting. I found out that there's a writer's residency where you pay. It's not like a scholarship thing, but you can choose to live in a 10-foot by 10-foot converted coop with no electricity or running water, a single bed, and a wood fire stove to get away from everything and write. And there's also an outhouse. And I feel like there's nothing I could have to say that would require me to give up my working toilet and my electricity. Like, there's nothing that deep inside me that needs pulled out. And people pay $300 a week for the privilege of sleeping on a prison cot.
I thought they would like pay you and sponsor you to do it as a grant.
They have some limited sponsorships for like POC and women and I think non-binary folks, but most of the people are paying by the week.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as
That's
I found
about
out-
the same amount of rent I pay here
Really?
for my apartment. Yeah. And I have a working toilet. I have a kitchen that works.
Wow. Like, I mean, look, not knocking anybody that wants to rough it, but I feel like you can go camping cheaper. I mean, and I've never camped because also I like electricity and running water, but I feel like you can camp cheaper. I mean, I've stayed in an RV for a week, so you can definitely do that cheaper than $300
Yeah.
a week.
What was the rate again?
$300 a week.
Okay.
And that's like before, because you have to like provide your own food and everything. So this is like before, this is just like the tuition to live here for.
Right.
And exactly, Nina, exactly. I was like, am I missing something? Is it me?
Yeah, $300 a week basically to have your whole toilet deal taken from you, huh?
Because I have Hilton's honors points, so I'm like, for $300, I can just actually rent a room again with a toilet and electricity, and write at one of the Hilton properties. I mean, that sounds so bougie. Like, I'm not that person really, but like, if I'm gonna
You should do it in Toronto.
Really,
Do it. Come up in Toronto and use your points. Come see me.
Yeah.
I would love.
We'll hang
to.
out.
Okay. I'm coming up with the same $300, and guess what? Like, there's lights. I mean, why are you going to write somewhere with no lights?
Excellent point.
There's no electricity. Like,
I do have emergency lanterns, so
Yes.
maybe
I
you're
mean,
right
we have
by
those too, because we get bad storms, especially in the winter. But like, on purpose, like there is nothing like.
Oh,
Yeah.
where'd it go?
Sorry, Michael. I just kind of took over. It was just that was bothering me. It was on my.
Just write by candlelight.
Yes, my grandmother used to write by kerosene lamp when she was little. Yeah, and even she, like, before she passed, she was like, she wouldn't do it again for like nostalgia. She's like, no, we have lights now. No.
But don't you miss
Makes
the hiss
sense.
with the kerosene lamp? Come
Yeah.
on.
That's awesome. And I see
Sure.
Ein there. I see you've got Ein there also, Heather.
Yeah.
And I see a Roy also.
He is half on the bed, half on my leg.
Yeah,
We're
I
up
had
to
to be
8
on mute
streamers
because he
right now.
started barking at me.
Yeah, I did put a poll poll up in the thingy thing, letting y'all vote on your favorite riddle for the stream. I think I can just about close that now. Just give me a sec.
I don't have the YouTube tab open because otherwise my Wi-Fi will say goodbye. But I
Oh.
say any of the two last ones. I think I like the last one the most.
Oh. Okay. Well, yeah, I'll go ahead and end the poll. So, which riddle today was your favorite? So, it's number 3 with 60%. Then it's number 2 with the remaining 40, and poor old number 1 didn't get any votes. 5
It's part of the
votes, I guess.
selection.
You know. Yeah. But it's official. Yeah. Yeah. Roughing it, huh? But we have gotten in our 3 sprint at this point and our 3 riddles, so I think we can just about call it a stream, huh? I think it was an okay stream myself. Who am I to say, right?
Roy's yawning mid-wine.
Multitasking. But yeah, I think we can go ahead and call it a stream at that. My lovely guest hosts, of course, again, have been Nina. Great timing there, by the way, Nina. And Phoebe, and Laura, and Heather, and Porscha. And I've got all their links in the description. Yeah.
Come see me and Laura and Grayson on Monday night. We're streaming on Grayson's channel on Monday night, 9 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, cool. I'll have to be there myself. I'll make sure to add the stream to my watch later. That's kind of the way I go. Thanks for that reminder there. And yeah, I guess that's about it, huh? Thanks, bundles and bunches. Bye-bye. Well, wait.